Alright, so the next thing we need to do is to acquire science weapons. I'm not sure if we really have to do those quests, but let's do it anyway. Okay, groundbreaker docking bays. Should we do this? Alright, wait, let me just check what quest do we have now. System map, okay. Okay, we have J. So this is actually a side quest. From what I understand, these are not really necessary, so we probably won't do that. Okay. We will probably do this one. Find an asset, you found entries, okay. Okay, we asked Defang. Okay, let's try talking to Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of...
Okay, know anything about the automatic
The
mechanical?
unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running.
Okay.
Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Okay, alright. Talk to you later.
May luck be with you.
Let's try to get the machine running. I want to see what the machine has to offer. Okay, so we need to go to the captain's lobby. This one. Is it here? Okay. Search term SAM. Okay. So our next quest is to speak to Gladys on Groundbreaker. Optional, we retrieved the holographic shroud. We did that. So Groundbreaker, let's go.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
We have arrived.
Remember that you are not insured.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Okay. Now let's just see if we can get anything
Right this way.
from all this. I don't think we can get anything useful, right? The weapon is basically pretty good now. Oh, we can probably use this 68 and bleeding 62. How much gold do we have now? Not much. Probably not.
Identification, please.
Let's... Okay, we got the dumb one. We're gonna try this. You're guarding the door, so I'll call you God. You're welcome.
That's only about the third or fourth dumbest line I've heard all day. I give it a 6 out of 10.
Good job. So it's my first time here. No, I think we'll just give the ID.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Oh no. How do I get this result?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Alright. Any idea why my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way.
Oh, really?
I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Okay. Great, I'll talk to him and straighten this out.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'm looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Okay. I think... Okay, see you around, bro.
Be seeing you.
Alright, we got a
I
workshop
picked
here.
up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
This is Halcyon News.
Alright, I think there's nothing much we can do here.
For the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage.
Oh, there's stuff that we can steal here, but we'll ignore that for now.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Okay, what we need now is an ID. If we have an ID, it will be easy for us to move around at least. Let's see if there's any around here. Okay, surprisingly the things here are free, so it seems like it's not stealing. We'll be taking stuff from them. Alright, we don't have good hacking skills, so let's proceed to our quest point.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
I'm not sure if I want to talk to him first, so I think we'll just do the side quest that we're supposed to talk to someone over there. Because I have a feeling
I
I'll
know she's
end
in
up
there and
killing everyone as usual. Every single time. Okay, is there anything I can steal from here? Alright, there's no one, so I'm gonna try to unlock this door and see what's inside. Press and go key. We don't really need bullets, but okay. Is this Gladys? No, Martin.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
Oh, these are free. Nice. Free stuff. Never say no to free stuff, guys.
Township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the
Okay, we will need defense skills. Do we need defense skills? I have a feeling we do need them. Science, one hand melee. We're basically using heavy armors only, right? Okay, we need a better armor. Heck. 7. It's pretty expensive, though, I have to say.
Flying for military training.
Can't afford any of this, so I guess we'll just leave with whatever armor we have. Alright. Let's talk to Gladys.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Okay, Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least.
Okay.
Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
We need 10k? Any chance of a discount?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
I'm sorry. So that's no?
Bless your heart.
Okay, tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Let's hear the details. What? I have no idea what's a qualm, but let's go.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting.
Alright.
She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Oh. Oh no, ghost message.
Aren't you precious? No. The young man on the video was flesh and blood, all right.
Say no more. I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Abandoned outpost, corporate secrets. Got
Don't
it.
forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Okay. Let's see what they
Want a
have for
charming
sale.
copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Merchant skill is equal to value, your best dialogue skill, and used to negotiate price when buying and selling. Okay. Okay. We're gonna buy this one. Oh. Wow, I didn't know they have such guns. Contain record of magnetis. Wait, what? It can be viewed using the captain terminals. From the accumulated, this has been assessed for over a decade. Okay, I have no idea this guy actually sells all this thing. I mean, this lady. Interesting. That's a very new thing to me. I didn't know at all. Okay, I think there's no chance we can steal anything from here, so just a quick check around. It's not looking right. Just gotta be sure, you know. Okay, nothing else that is really important. Okay. Time to move on. Wait, we need to talk to Gladys
It's
again.
almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
I want to talk to you about the opportunity.
Yes, dearie?
Oh, okay.
Anytime, sweet.
Oh, I got it. I got a gift. Okay, interesting. Alright, so the distress signal, I think we'll do this one since it's pretty important. Alright, we need to go to Rose Way. We also need to go to Medical Bay, right? Let's just do this one as well. Is this the Medical Bay? No, wait. Okay, statement of a shipment.
I know she's... You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene.
Can't say I've seen you before.
Mm-hmm.
I take it you're a freighter captain?
Yes, I am.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Alright. Willard's told me to get off his ass about your says the shipment won't be coming in soon.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Noted. Noted. Alright, I think we are basically done. Time to move on.
Rizzo, purple berry fudge, sugar shell flakes, and purple berry flavored salad.
I don't think we can go in now because I don't think we have the ID yet. Unless we can find one around here. Let's see. Is there anything we can salvage from this place? Ooh, interesting. Everything taken? Oh, one more. Just to be sure, you know. Never say no to free things. Alright, time to proceed to our... Oh, wrong way. It's so far away. Can I just ask this guy and open the door?
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not.
Right. Does it seem hot in here to you?
I ain't felt so much as a tepid breeze in weeks. I hope Miss Chief Tennyson gets that fixed soon. Whew. I'm starting to feel like a sisty roast in all this armor.
Can you help me get this cleared up?
I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade.
Okay, fine.
Have yourself a...
Yes, I have to talk to that guy. Okay, we have to pass through the custom.
Rizzo's purple berry fudge. A salt sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry flavored center.
It just me, or has it been deader than usual around?
I think. Alright, we can actually try to open up this door. But we need to make sure this guy is not looking at us right now. There's a shotgun here that we can sell. Dead eye rifle. Nah, we're not gonna waste time here. Alright, let's go look for... Oh god. The dogs. They're always so noisy.
This is Halcyon.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Let's see. Forget Alex. Why do you impound my ship?
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Welles. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Welles. Around and around we go.
Thrilling. Anyway, about my ship.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship.
Interesting.
I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Welles. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Welles might be? Anything at all?
Alex never mentioned.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What's this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Stop playing coy, Bedford.
I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust.
Okay, how can I win your trust then?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Welles would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose.
White whale? I can't tell you where Welles is.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Okay, I'm leaving. I see no reason to turn Phineas away yet because, you know, giving him away to the board basically gives me no use. I don't earn anything from it. Unless they give me money, you know. Maybe with money I might actually change my mind. We'll see.
Hey, you got a second?
No.
Guess not.